Back for a final match with Jeskai Gift. I'm going to keep this on the draw. Turn 1 plains. There's not very many white decks left in the format, that's for sure. Double plains. Ooh, this looks spicy. Would I rather cast Cathartic or Strategic Planning here? I think Cathartic, because I do have cards I want to discard at this point. It digs a little bit farther for us. Okay. See if he has the means to flip that Lone Rider right away. Always watching, doesn't quite get there. Sparring Vantage was a good draw. So I could go Sunscourge Champion, which would be able to block the Lone Rider, but he could have plenty of draws that would make that not a feasible block anymore. Or I could just dig a little farther with Champion of Wits, which I think is what I want to do, even though it can't block this Lone Rider very well at the moment. I don't actually care about killing it that much. Well, I'm sure we'll find a way to do so in the near future. Draw 2, yes. Discarding Spire Bluff plus probably one of these Angel of Inventions. Has the turn. So it needs 3 life for this to trigger, right? Yep. Second Lone Rider. Doesn't quite do it this turn, but next turn certainly. I could block here. No, there's no real reason to. Probably just want to play Sunscourge Champion here, which at least allows me to block one of the Lone Riders. Strategic Planning could find me something for next turn, but my play pattern right now isn't bad. I just get to go Sunscourge into Angel into Strategic plus whatever we find, or just another Angel. So this seems like the best plan for me here. Hopefully he doesn't have another way to augment power. Cycle. So racing isn't going to be very easy, that's for sure. We're kind of going to need to control the board here in order to win. We can't just race with Angels going over the top. It's going to send. I will block with Sunscourge. See if he has some kind of combat trick. Nope, he just wants to flip the other one. Okay, I'm okay with this. Crested Sunmare? Yep, had a feeling. Alright, alright. I see what's going on here. And we're in a little bit of trouble. God-Pharaoh's Gift, you say. Might change my plans a little bit. I can Strategic Planning to look for a discard outlet and or a refurbish. This isn't the best spot. All these guys are too big to block. And this has first strike, and this has indestructible. So, what happens if I play an angel? What do my blocks look like? I can put a bunch of stuff in front of the Sun Mare. Let's see, if I make it a 6, or if I make it big, and he kills it, that's bad. So we should probably just play, make servos with it. Pass the turn. Gonna need to get back probably the Cataclysmic Gearhulk here to keep this board under control pretty quickly. Cycle. It's gonna send with everybody, I'm assuming. Oh, not sending with the mare. That makes sense, I guess. So I think I just want to jump with the Sunscourge champion here on the 5/5. That's the one I'd most like to reanimate pretty soon. Could have also tried to take down the it that it rides as one, but there's a lot that could go wrong there, like a stasis snare or something. Means I lose everything. Aerial responder. Alright, he's all in on the lifelink plan. Cathartic Reunion, huh? It's actually an interesting draw. So I can play it and pitch the Gift and Angel. And then if I find a Refurbish, that means I can play it right away and get that Cataclysmic Gearhulk going, which is definitely useful. Let's do that. The only downside to that plan, I suppose, is that if I miss, I might just want to hardcast this God-Pharaoh's Gift next turn. So maybe I should just play the strategic planning, which lets me look just as far. It doesn't mean I'll get to God-Pharaoh's Gift this turn, but I think that's my best bet. Alright, well, we would have found it. Either way, kind of interesting what I want to do this turn, now that I think about it. It's a lot of damage in play for him. I'm tempted to take land. If I take Refurbish, I can get the Cathartic, or the Cataclysmic back right now. Which is probably my best bet. Yeah, I don't want to really risk going for max value when a lot can go wrong for me. Let's just get back the Gearhulk. I'll sacrifice the Angel and everything but the Angel and the Gearhulk. Probably keeps the Sun Mare, if I had to guess. And the Always Watching. A much more manageable board. Attack for 2. Planning to probably double block the Sun Mare. I don't know, if he attacks, it's gotta mean something's up. Alright. So he's gonna get another horse. Alright, this is still beatable. tap land. Right, let's just play another angel, I think. This one, I think I'll give counters. Pumps up my other creatures a little bit. We'll just attack for 3. Probably just going to do this to make a horse. So we'll just block with Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Oh boy. Alright, this could get a little bit out of hand. So, at least he doesn't have any more life gain at the moment. I think I just get back the other Angel of Invention and start hitting in the air. Makes my team pretty massive. It's been a crazy game. So I can make this 8 power, so we're hitting for 8, 14, 18, so that's a 2-turn clock. Alright, we have a plan. If he bricks, we might just win. Have to be careful not to block the Sun Scourge Champion. Okay, I don't think that changes the clock. None of his creatures have flying or lifelink. They're all indestructible though. So we'll just block in a way that I don't die, and then I should have it. Here, here, here. Alright, should just have it if we go to combat. Discard some stuff. Attack for 18. Oof, crazy game. So against him, probably want Sweltering Suns. Braid, possibly as well. Maybe Sweltering Suns isn't as good as I think. It doesn't deal with the Sunmare, but it probably deals with most of his other strategy. Like the Lone Riders and the Aerial Responders. So I'll just do basically what I've been doing. Something like this. Maybe I don't think Sunscourge Champion is that good. It's not as good as it is in like the mono red matchup because my life gain doesn't matter as much. Yeah, let's give this a shot.